Y'all, hey beautiful people, what is good, what is going on? Thank you for tuning into MakeupShae. I'm your girl Shay, of course. How you doing? If this is your first time liking, commenting, sharing anything on my channel, y'all, welcome to MakeupShae. I am Shay. Thank you for tuning in. Before you leave, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button. We'd love to have you join our family. We get lit, crazy, stupid over here, so make sure you subscribe, as well as tap that bell for anything, so you can be notified anytime I upload any type of video whatsoever. You guys, this look is everything, okay? It's a regular schmegular simple everyday look, camouflage, okay? Green and brown look. It's almost like a smoky eye, but it's a non-cut crease look with a bold liner and all that in between. Nudie lip. So y'all asked for neutral looks, here y'all go, okay? Here we go, up close and personal. Okay, and one thing that I know I forgot to add is my jewels, which I feel so naked without, but we're gonna do it out today. So you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If y'all are my returning OG subscribers, what it do, cuz what's up? Make sure y'all like this video so I can know that you guys are feeling these neutral looks and I can keep on going. If not, I'm bringing back the color beach, okay? I'm bringing back the color, but I mean, it's color, you know, it's green in there, you know. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Ayo, I said like, comment, and subscribe. Ayo, and don't forget to hit that good old notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a video, okay? You don't want to miss what I got coming up next. So y'all, stay tuned, stay blessed, stay safe. I love y'all. Let's get on to the video. Okay, you guys, so this is the eye that we are going to be doing on this side. So let us begin. If y'all hear any music, anything in the background, those are my children. I do apologize. Virtual learning. So to base our eyes or conceal our eyes, we are going to use two different concealers. The first one I'm using, both are from Shop My Stash. So the first one is the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. This is in the shade 415 Honey. And I'm trying to finish this up, so Project Pan this one, which is also Shop My Stash. This is the Ardell Photo Face Concealer Full Coverage in the shade Medium 6.5. And y'all, if y'all want a dupe for the blank canvas bases or P. Louise bases in general, Ardell Photo Focus is where it's at, okay? It's affordable and you can only find it at your local Sally's Beauty Supply store. So Sally's Beauty Supply store is the only place I've seen that I found this product at. So I'm going to mix the two just so I can use this up. I'm going to mix the two and then I'm going to put it on my eyes. Okay, now that that is blended out, we are going into our eyeshadow palette. And so for today's eyeshadow palette, we are going into our Morphe palette. Did I just put concealer on my eye? Sure did. We are going into our Morphe palette. This is the Morphe 39A palette. This is what the shades look like here. So as y'all can see, it's a nice neutral palette. So we are going into this brown shade. Oops, excuse me, this brown shade right here. We are going into this cream shade right here. We are going into this green right here. And we are going into this shimmer green right here, as well as this Ready Brick Brown right here. So I'm going to apply them on my lid, and then we'll be back for the next step. And my battery about to die. Come on now, I'm trying to be great today. Show. We'll be right back. Okay, so the first shade that we are going into is this cream shade right here. And I'm going to put that on my brow bone to set that area in place. And it'll help it merge all the other colors together and give it like a transitional fading effect. So just applying it. You won't be able to see it because it's the same color as the concealer. So this just helps to set the concealer in place. Okay, so for the next shade that we are going into, we are going to go into this deep brown. It's like a cool tone brown. It is right here. That one is called Expression. So we're going to go into Expression, and this one was called Bear. So we went into Bear. Now we're going into Expression, and we're going to put that right on the outer corner of our lid. So, and I'm just using a flat brush. This is a Tarte brush. You can just use a fluffy brush or whatever brush you have just to pack on the color. That's all we're doing, is packing on the color, you guys. So, with my brush, just pat, 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 pat. And then I just bring it up to where my crease is. And then I just keep packing and keep building until it's the color that I want it to be. So y'all just keep on packing, keep on building until it's the color that you guys want it to be. So we're gonna fast forward this part, and then we'll be back with the next step. So I know it looks black, but it's actually a deep plummy brown, as y'all can see here. But the next color that we are going to go into is this one right here, this bricky red color. This one is called 4 Vibrant. So we're going into this shade right here called Vibrant. And we're going to put that right on top of where we just placed that brown, so we can blend out the edges. So with a fluffy brush, I'm using the e.l.f. brush. I don't know what kind of brush this is. It just looks like that. It's from e.l.f. So I'm going to use this, use that color, pack it on top until we get it nice and blown out how we want it to. And I'm also going to drag it to the front just a little bit and drag it right here in this area right here. That way when I put my next color down, I'll be able to blend it into the next color. So we're going to fast forward. Y'all know the drill. We're going to fast forward. You're going to watch me apply the eyeshadow, and then we'll be back with our next color. Okay, so the next thing that we are going to do, this side looks way darker than this side. I don't know what's going on there, but okay, we're going to go into this technical difficulties. We're going to go into this olive green right here. This one is called Pine. So we're going into Pine, and we're going to put that right on the outside or the inside. So in the middle of our lid, we're going to blend that into that deep brown shade, and then we're going to apply our brown shimmer, our green shimmer. So I'm taking this brush. This is a Luxie blending brush, 237 brush. Looks like this. And I'm just going to take that color and I'm going to sweep it on the edges of that color, just to blend it into it. Just like that, just blow it out. So now I'm going back into that concealer, and this is the Photo Face concealer, and I'm just going to take a little bit of it. I'm going to apply it to the same brush that I had, and then we're just going to apply it to our lid sparingly. We just need something for the shimmer shadow to stick to. So I'm just going to press that in, or pound it in, press, pound, whatever you want to call it, into this darker shade, just to blend it out. So soften it up. Just like that. And if you need to go back and add the other color, just go back and add the other color. So now with an e.l.f. brush, this is just the e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. It looks like this. I'm going into that shimmery shade from the Morphe palette, which is right next to that one. And this one is called Inspire. So I'm going in with Inspire, and I'm putting it right exactly where we put our concealer. And you can use this with a wet brush or a dry brush if you want. I'm going to spray my brush. So just a little bit of spray. And then I'm just going to apply it to my eyes. And I'm going to drag it into the darker color to blend them together. And if you need to go back with the other shades, you just use the same brushes that you used, and then just blend them together. But this is how I would do my non-cut crease, cut crease looks. Nope, it's just a non-cut crease, you guys. Just like that. And then next, what you want to do is line your eyes. So I'm gonna figure out which liner I want to use, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so now we are done with the eyes pretty much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to line my eye line. I'm gonna use eyeliner, you guys. I don't know what's going on today. So I'm using the e.l.f. liquid liner. This is in the shade Jet Black. Packaging looks like this. And I got this from my Shop My Stash. So again, if y'all want to see my Shop My Stash, I will have it up in the cards. But I'm going to draw a nice dramatic liner. So y'all can draw it as small as you want it, as big as y'all want it. I'm big, so go big or go home. So I'm going to draw it as high as I want it. And then I'm going to fill it in. And then the key to making it matte and dry and not transfer anywhere is I'm going to use my the black powder from the palette as well, which is in the shade Muse. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so now we are done with that part, as you can see. So the next step is I'm going to be using my Kiss by Eye Envy by Kiss. This is their super strong hold eyelash adhesive in Clear. And I'm also going to be using my Butter London. This is the Double Decker Lashes Mascara. I got this from a BoxyCharm, but it is in my February Shop My Stash. Both items are all Shop My Stash. So every product that I use is for Shop My Stash, you guys. Just so you guys know ahead of time. And the lashes that I'm also using are also Shop My Stash. These are the Elegancy Boutique lashes. These are in the style Lynn, and they look like this. So how I apply my lashes, I will have a tutorial on how I apply my lashes. If you guys are interested in that, let me know down below, or let me know by giving this video a thumbs up, and I will do an eyelash how I apply my lashes tutorial. So I'm going to apply my lashes and my mascara, and I'll be right back with the next step, which is our under eye, lining our under eye. So stay tuned. Okay, so next up is I'm using my NYX. This is the Vivid Bright Cream color in the shade Aqua Sapphire, and I'm going to put this in my waterline. So for that, I'm just going to use this brush that I got from Walmart in the craft section. It came in a pack, and I'm going to apply it to my waterline. And I also blended it a little bit lower so I can add my eyeshadow color, which I'm going to be using that same olive green shade that we used on our lid, and I'm going to put that right underneath my waterline. Like that. And the next step I'm going to do is my bottom lashes. I'm going to use my Black Radiance. This is the Bold and Sexy Fiber Mascara, and I'm going to put this on my bottom lashes. There we go. So now it's on to the face, y'all. Let go. Okay, so for foundation, we are going into, and we are going into the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop Full Coverage Foundation. This is in the shade Mahogany. I had to pull it apart, you guys, because my top, it was not squirting no more, so I had to take it apart. So first, let me put some lip gloss on. Alright, so I'm going to put this on the back of my hand. Actually, no, I'm just going to apply it like this. And then I'm going to blend it out with a damp beauty blender. Okay, now I'm using two concealers. The concealers I'm using is the e.l.f. HD Lifting Concealer in medium and my Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer in the shade C13. So I'm going to use this to apply my concealers. And then we're going to go into our contour shade, which you guys should already know if you're not new. But if you are, it would be the Black Opal Suede Mocha, as well as the Carob one from Black Opal as well. I'm almost out, yay! So now I'm going to go into my concealer and my contour, which I said earlier was the Carob and Suede Mocha from Black Opal. I'm going to use this BoxyCharm box, and I'm just going to carve out where I want my contour to be. And I'm just going to press it in and blend it in. Okay, so now to set everything into place, you want to first make sure you're still not creasing. So for my under eye, I'm going to be using Maybelline Fit Me. This is 310 Sun Beige powder with my damp beauty blender. I'm just going to rub it in here and I'm going to press it into my skin. So okay, so for lips, as always, you know I'm using the ColourPop Limbo liquid lipstick, and I'm using Shop My Stash NYX Lip Tease Lip Lacquer in the shade Chick Appeal. So I'm going to apply this, and then we'll be done.